In the pre-dawn quiet, Akka moves with gentle purpose, a silhouette against the faint light seeping through the curtains. Akka's voice, tender yet resolute, pierces the stillness. Assalamu alaikum, Niha Mahi. Time for Fajr. Let's begin our day with Allah's remembrance. Niha's sleepy voice breaks the dawn silence. Wa alaikum assalam, Appa. It's so early. Mahi questions, half asleep. Akka, why do we wake up so early for Fajr? Akka responds with gentle wisdom. Because Fajr is the first gift of the day from Allah. The Prophet ﷺ said that whoever prays Fajr is under Allah's protection. Sunlight bathes the courtyard as the soothing sound of running water fills the air. Niha, Akka, and Mahi gather at the wash basin, preparing for prayers. Niha's brow furrows slightly as she admits, I always forget which foot to wash first. Akka gently reminds her, right side first, Niha. Always start with your right hand, right foot. And don't forget to say Bismillah before starting. Mahi's innocent question breaks the calm. Can I splash water like this? Akka gently chides. No, Mahi. Wudu is a peaceful act. Do it calmly. Wudu washes away our minor sins, so it's very special. Sunlight floods the living room as Akka and Mahi sit in serene stillness after their prayers. Niha's gentle voice cuts through the calm, asking, Akka, what do we say after Salah? Akka responds with serene confidence. We say Astaghfirullah 3 times. Then we can recite Ayatul Kursi and Subhanallah 33, Alhamdulillah 33, Allahu Akbar 34. Mahi's sweet, innocent voice echoes softly. Subhan Allah, Alhamdulillah. Akka smiles tenderly, explaining, That's my little Mahi. These are tasbih. They bring us closer to Allah. Warm sunlight floods the dining room as Akka and Mahi sit at the breakfast table, a serene start to the day. Mahi, her eyes sparkling with innocence, proudly declares, Akka, I remembered to say Bismillah before eating. Akka responds with gentle encouragement. Masha Allah! And don't forget to eat with your right hand and say Alhamdulillah when you finish. The morning light dances around them as they share not just a meal, but also lessons of gratitude and mindfulness. In the warm glow of the dining room, Mahi's eager eyes sparkle with curiosity as she asks, Can we learn a new hadith today? Akka's face lights up, her heart swelling with joy at Mahi's eagerness to learn. Akka eagerly shares, Of course! Today's hadith, the best among you are those who learn the Quran and teach it. Bukhari. Akka's eyes twinkle with affection as she suggests. So, let's revise Surah Al-Fatiha together after breakfast. Their voices blend in harmonious recitation, a testament to the beautiful symphony of shared knowledge and familial love. Bathed in the sunset's glow, the room radiates warmth as Niha, Mahi, and Akka gather on the rug. Niha's voice fills the air with pride. Today I didn't miss any Salah. I'm proud. Mahi chimes in, equally pleased. And I said Alhamdulillah every time I drank water. Akka's eyes soften as she shares. That's wonderful. Islam is not just about big things. It's in small habits. She continues, her voice gentle yet firm. Smiling, being kind, being clean, respecting elders. All these are sunnah too. The room is filled with a sense of shared understanding and quiet joy as the sun dips lower. In the soft glow of the bedroom, Akka gently tucks Niha and Mahi into their beds, a scene of tender care. With sleepy eyes, Niha and Mahi gaze up at Akka, their hearts full of love and trust. Akka smiles, her voice a soothing whisper. Let's all recite Surah Ikhlas, Falak, and Nas before sleeping. And don't forget the beautiful dua. Allahumma bismika amutu wa aya. Oh Allah, in your name I live and die. Niha and Mahi echo in unison. Amin. Good night, Akka. Akka's final words, a blessing of love and guidance. Good night, my little stars. May Allah always guide us. Sunlight bathes the cozy living room as Akka, a loving grandmother, prepares for a Quran circle. Akka's gentle voice fills the room. Niha, Mahi, time for our Quran circle. Come sit close. Niha beams with pride. I memorized half of Surah Al-Ikhlas last night, Akka. Mahi, holding a teddy bear, asks innocently, Can Teddy learn Quran too? Akka smiles warmly. Yes, if you teach him with love like the Prophet, As-salam taught us with kindness and patience. The scene radiates with the warmth of family, faith, and the simple joys of learning together. Sunlight fills the study room, where Akka, Niha, and Mahi find peace among the books. Akka's smile radiates warmth, setting a comforting tone for the children. Akka asks gently, Before we begin, what do we say? Niha and Mahi respond in unison, their voices clear. Audu billahi min shaitan irrajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. In the quiet study, Akka nods approvingly, a smile lighting up his face, setting a tone of encouragement. Akka shares words of inspiration. Beautiful! Let's remember every letter we read earns us 10 rewards. Even just saying Alif, Lam, Mim is rewarded. Niha's eyes widen with excitement, a spark of ambition igniting within her. Then I want to read the whole Quran! Akka tempers her enthusiasm with gentle wisdom, offering guidance. One ayah at a time, Niha. Allah loves effort. Niha's eager nod shows her understanding, ready to begin her journey one step at a time. Akka's gentle smile reflects his pride, knowing the value of perseverance in every small step. Sunlight bathes the living room as Niha, Akka, and Mahi sit in a circle, Qurans open before them, ready to learn. Niha struggles with a word, her frustration mounting. Why can't I pronounce it right? Akka reassures her, her voice gentle. Don't worry. Even the angels listen when we try. The Prophet ﷺ said, the one who struggles while reciting the Quran will have double the reward. Mahi, distracted in the corner, perks up at the mention of reward. Double reward? I want that too. Akka smiles, inviting her back. Then come back to the circle, little one. Akka extends the invitation. Let's try Surah Al-Falaq together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kul a'udhu birabbi al-falaq. Min shari ma khalaq. Wa min shari ghasikin idha waqab. Wa min shari nafatha. In the sun-drenched living room, Niha and Mahi sit amidst a playful chaos of toys, their eyes drawn to Akka, lost in the pages of a book. Niha's curiosity sparkles in her eyes as she turns her gaze upward, a question forming on her lips. Her voice, soft yet inquisitive, breaks the tranquil silence. Akka, why do we read Surah, Ikhlas, Falaq, and Nas so much? Akka remains seated, gently lowers her book, her eyes meeting Niha's with a warm, knowing smile. The room is quiet, filled with the gentle warmth of family. The living room fills with warmth as Akka smiles at Niha and Mahi, her eyes sparkling with affection. Akka gently closes her book, her touch delicate as she prepares to share a precious secret. Leaning forward, Akka creates a nurturing atmosphere, her posture inviting and kind. These 3 surahs protect us, Akka begins, her voice soft and reassuring. They are called Al-Mu'awwidhat, Akka continues, her words carrying the weight of ancient wisdom. They guard us from evil like shields, Akka proclaims, her eyes shining with protective love. Mahi sits, her eyes widening, a spark of excitement igniting within her. She leaps to her feet, her face illuminated by newfound wonder. Like superheroes, Mahi exclaims, her voice ringing with amazement. Her imagination soars, picturing heroic feats and extraordinary abilities. A wave of inspired energy washes over her, ready to take on the world. Aka's laughter rings out, filled with warmth and amusement at Mahi's excitement. The living room glows with an aura of spiritual empowerment. Aka, with shining eyes, declares, "Yes! The Quran is our superpower." The room pulsates with the unspoken promise of strength and faith. Niha and Mahi laugh, pumping their legs high on the swings, their voices echoing with youthful exuberance. Together, they recite ancient verses. Surah Ikhlas. A bright, shimmering shield materializes, enveloping them in radiant protection. The shield reflects the sunlight, casting dancing patterns that illuminate the playground. In the hushed bedroom, Mahi lies nestled in bed, eyes wide as she confronts the shadows. Niha's gentle presence fills the room as she clasps Mahi's hand, a soft light weaving through the darkness. Niha begins, her voice a soothing balm. Kul a'udhu bi rabbil falak. Mahi echoes softly with Niha. Min sharri ma khalaq. Together, their joined hands emit a radiant shield of light, pushing back the encroaching darkness and filling the room with a sense of serene security. In the sun-drenched kitchen, dust motes dance as Niha and Mahi, flour-dusted, assist Aka amid vanilla-scented warmth. Niha, ever watchful, reminds Mahi, "Mahi, remember what we talked about? Before you do anything, say Surah Nas." Mahi, with eyes closed, recites, "Kul a'udhu bi rabbin nas, malikin nas, ilahin nas, min syarril waswasil hannas, allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas, minal jinnati wan nas." Niha's soft guidance fills the air. Imagine a shield around us, protecting us from doing wrong things and helping us make good choices. Aka, in the background, smiles gently, a silent guardian of their shared moment. The mixing bowl, a treasure trove of sugar, flour, and chocolate chips, sits center stage, promising sweet delights. In the softly lit living room, a family gathers in a moment of serene unity. Aka guides his family in the recitation of Surah Ikhlas, their voices intertwining in quiet reverence. As they recite Surah Falak, they visualize a radiant shield enveloping their home, a beacon against negativity. Reciting Surah Nas, they fortify their spiritual connection, warding off shadows and evil. A profound sense of peace and gratitude fills their hearts, creating an atmosphere of unity and spiritual connection. In the stillness of night, Niha and Mahi slumber peacefully, cradled by the ethereal glow of their faith. The soft light dances around them, whispering tales of strength and divine security. An unspoken promise of protection fills the air, a serene testament to their unwavering belief. The room breathes with quiet energy, a sanctuary where faith shields them from the shadows. Hearts aglow, Niha and Mahi rest, their dreams painted with the vibrant colors of their spiritual bond. In this haven of tranquility, faith weaves a protective embrace, ensuring their peaceful repose until dawn. Bathed in gentle daylight, Niha, Aka, and Mahi gather around the kitchen table, each absorbed in crafting delicate bookmarks adorned with sacred Quran quotes. Niha pauses, her brow furrowed with curiosity as she holds up her bookmark, a question trembling on her lips. Aka, if someone reads Quran just to show off, do they get rewards? Aka gently corrects her, emphasizing the purity of intention. No, Niha. In Islam, everything depends on niyyah, our intention. If we do something for Allah, even a small act becomes huge. Mahi's eyes sparkle with newfound understanding, her voice a soft promise. Then I'll read quietly for Allah. Aka responds with a warm smile. That's the right heart, Mahi. Amidst the gentle glow of faith, Niha, Mahi, and Aka gather, their hands busy crafting colorful bookmarks. Niha's voice rings with excitement. I want to give these to my cousins, so they can read the same surah. Akka responds, her tone thoughtful. That's called Sadaka Jariya, a good deed that keeps giving, even after we're gone. Mahi, absorbed in her task, chirps. I'll give one to my teacher. Akka beams with pride. Masha Allah! Spreading Quran is like planting light in someone's heart. In the soft glow of lamplight, Akka sits surrounded by Niha and Mahi, their faces alight with warmth. Then come back to the circle, little ones. Let's try Surah Al-Falaq together, Akka says with loving eyes. Together, their soft, innocent voices rise in prayer. Bismillahi Rahmani Rahim. Kul a'udhu birabbi al-falaq. Min shari ma khalaq. Wa min shari ghasikin idha waqab. Wa min shari nafathati fil uqad. Wa min shari hasidin idha hasad. Akka's voice fills the room as she translates. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most kind. Say, I seek protection with the Lord of the daybreak from the evil of what he created, and from the evil of the night when it grows dark, and from the evil of those who blow on knots, and from the evil of the envier when he envies. Surah Al-Falaq teaches us to always ask Allah for protection, because He is the only one who can keep us safe from every kind of harm. The Quran is not just to be read, it's to be lived, loved, and shared, Akka explains, her voice filled with gentle wisdom. Allah Hafez, Akka whispers softly, and Niha and Mahi, please follow for more content like this.